big day.
I know, can't quite believe it. Lisa, my mum, Liv, and now Uncle Zach. Come on. Have you spoken or heard from Ryan?
Yeah, he's on his way. But I've told him not to rush. I don't want him bombing back on the motorway from his mates.
So what have we got to be out here for?
I'm as clueless as you are, love. Apparently it's what the big man stipulated.
Oh, why? Gonna lead the way in, is he?
All we know is that Zach wanted a big celebration. Maybe the family just wanted to get to the bar first.
Oh, Moira, don't. You set us all off. Here we go.
Should we want me to do it?
Well, you got the pipes for it, haven't you? Go on.
Okay, folks, dig deep. One final round, eh? Eric!
Some things never change.
Everyone gives it a dingle way, yeah?
Don't they? Releasing the dates to the last day.
He really is going to lead the way.
I reckon he would have loved having the law here. It's like he planned it himself.
Surely you don't want to bother us. Not today.
I mean, you can see it's a family funeral.
Just come to pay me respects, I promise.
Benny!
One last pint, Dad. Aye.
Family funerals, isn't it? Full of surprises.
Well, this is all well and good, but what the rest of you gonna have?
I can't tell if he's joking.
He isn't.
So Zach and Kane have barged through the door, and I'm right at the top of the stairs hiding. And Gloria. Do you remember Gloria?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So she says, he's not here. But if you don't believe me, of course, if you're a gentleman, you would.
I bet you could see the inner turmoil.
Literally. So he knows that I'm in there and he wants to punch the lights out of me. That there again, underneath it all. He is a gentleman. So he has to take her word for it. And away he goes.
It sounds like you got away lightly.
So you got one over on Zach Dingle?
If I ever got one over Zach Dingle, you could be sure he'd get one back over me.
Taught me how to box, you know, Zach.
Took a lot of teaching, did it?
He had a few tricks up his sleeve.
I know he fell out with folk, but do you know what? He didn't hold a grudge long, did he?
Dunno. Wherever he is, I bet Chris Turt's keeping well out of his way.
Or hiring some celestial security. I need a word later.
Oh, should I be worried?
Oh, I hope not.
Right, Kane, I'm gonna get this lot quiet, okay? You've got a job to do, head of the family and all that now.
No, don't, seriously.
Oh, just shush. Right, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Shut your gobs! Thank you. Right, have we all got a drink?
Yeah.
Good. Because today, we're celebrating the life of Zach Dingle. In style. Which means all the drinks are on us.
Didn't we all just chip in?
Kane?
So, Dad, Zach Dingle.
Zach Dingle!
So we do that count me in? 6, 7, 8.
It's getting, baby, it's driving me crazy. My obsession from a western dance floor day. A rodeo, Romeo, cover that from head to toe. Mickey Mouse, getting that 5, 6, 7, 8.
Steps? Zach put steps on his playlist.
Yeah, we used to dance to it when our Belle was little. I caught them doing a routine once. looking wistful.
Oh, I was just remembering. Zach, me and Eric in that back room getting tanked on the good stuff. We were toasting your mum, saying what a wonderful woman she were. Just three old guys shooting the breeze.
Nice! Comparing notes on me mum.
Oh, no. We were very respectful. He were a great respecter of women, was Zach.
Yeah, hard to tell who was the love of his life, really. I mean, you got Nellie, my mum. My money's on Lisa.
Weren't there another one and all? Joni, were it?
We don't talk about her.
Crazy. You've just drank all day a rodeo.
Is it really appropriate to be filming this?
It's for Samson. He's not here to say his goodbyes, is he?
Yeah, we couldn't get him a day release.
Sorry.
I hate thinking of him in prison today of all days.
Oh, you did your best, love.
Can't help feeling guilty, though, can I? Let him down.
Oh, first time seeing you today.
Yeah, sorry. Been with Ruby. She's not coping too well, losing her mum and that. How are you bearing up?
We all deal with things differently.
Nate didn't stay away on my account.
Well, Tracy tried contacting him, apparently. But he didn't get back to her. I mean, maybe he didn't get the message. Zach's.
Well, we could hardly send him off without it.
You know, there's a very appropriate old song for that. Where hast thou been since I saw thee? On Ilkley Moor by time. Come on! Where hast thou been since I saw thee? Where hast thou been since I saw thee? On Ilkley Moor by tat. On Ilkley Moor by tat. On Ilkley Moor by tat. There's been a courting Mary Jane.
Well, the big man wanted a celebration.
He did. Look, we're going to be getting the show on the road, getting him up for burial. I think you need to go and spend some time with Ruby, you know?
Live for the living, yeah? I'll see you later.
On Ilkley Moor by tat.
Where's that?
On Ilkley Moor by tat. On Ilkley Moor by tat.
Up.
Be careful.
Marlon, you'll have to go lower. Lower? Yeah, lower than that.
On Ilkley Moor by tat. On Ilkley Moor by tat.
How are we kicking this off, then?
Marlowe's running things.
Yes. Right, I'll start then, shall I?
Well, you are supposed to be in charge.
Well, I don't know. I've never run a funeral before, which as a chef is considered a win.
Well, getting on with it might be a start.
Dear God. This family couldn't organise its way out of a paper bag. I mean, I'll flipping do it.
The one and only Tina Dingle.
What, my sister? I don't know what you're all staring at. Did you seriously think I won't come?
What the hell are you doing here?
I could say the same to you. Big brother. Can you imagine how it felt? Learning you weren't my cousin anymore. But whatever he got up to with your mum.
Oh, classy, bringing that up at his funeral.
He would still my dad. I've got every right to pay my respects.
You didn't respect him when he was alive.
Who were you?
That's our Belle. Someone else you've never bothered to get to know.
As in your sister?
Your little Belle? No way.
Yeah, she's done a lot of growing up in 25 years.
Why do you even know she exists?
I know everything about everyone. Mainly because she told me. Ex-con. 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 Oh, ex-con. All done so well. She also told me my dad was dead. Unlike the rest of you, so thanks for that.
I just stayed in contact with her, you know. Christmas cards and stuff.
And funeral invitations, apparently.
It's nice to meet you, Auntie Tina.
And you? I want to say, Vinny. Heard a lot about you. Did I stop being Dad's daughter because I wasn't around to suck up to him? Yeah, I'm looking at you, Charity. You were the worst when we were growing up. As I said, I'm here to pay my respects. Like the rest of you.
Yeah, and what else? Because come on, we all know what you're like.
Right, far be it from me to interfere, but can we do this after? I don't know what Zach would think. I'm sure he wouldn't want us all bickering over his casket.
Yeah, I suppose he's got a point.
So, where were we? Marlon?
Right. Okay. We're here to say goodbye to Zach. Our patriarch.
Get in with his big words.
He was a loving husband, granddad, brother, uncle, and dad. And he'll be really missed. And he wanted music. He wanted these songs played while, while each of us took a quiet moment to think about him.
Burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Shine on, you crazy diamond. You were caught in the crossfire of childhood stardom, blown on the steel breeze. Come on, you target for faraway laughter. Come on, you stranger, you legend, you martyr.
I'm supposed to say what you meant to me. Dad, when I first arrived here, I was all over the place and lashing out and that. And you took me in, treated me like I can't do this.
It's okay.
You reckon you didn't like it and my cooking were too fancy? You always cleared your plate. Sleep well, Uncle Zach.
You were the best great-granddad. You made us strong. You always told it like it was. I love you, Uncle Zach.
You were never afraid to tell me when I was wrong. You always backed me up when I was right.
You always loved the laugh and a drink. I miss you, Uncle Zach.
You welcome me into your home.
I'll never forget. You called me Dingle. And you made me so proud to be one.
You always looked after me, Uncle Zach. Because it was family. And nothing was more important to you than that.
I'll never forget you. None of us will. Ever.
God's sake, hang on. That could have been important. Shut up.
Is it possible you could try not making a show of yourself, considering what's happening?
Is it possible you could try winding your neck in? Okay. Now is not the time.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Hey, you're right.
Mum's ashes.
Of course. Come on, we're reconvening.
Bye, Dad. This is so you and Mum can be together. Forever. And I hope I see you both again. Rest in peace.
Do you want to tell me why there's so many photos of our house on this phone?
Well, you've still not answered my question.
At the right time.
Like there's ever a right time. But that's why you're here, innit?
I don't know what you're on about. They're just snaps.
What? People don't take snaps of an house. But not this one. Unless you're planning on flogging it.
Stop being so melodramatic.
I would never invite you to the funeral if I thought...
Telling me about my own dad's funeral does not make you a saint.
What? Are you cashing on me Uncle Zach before he's even cold? Me, Mother Teresa does it.
I'm entitled to this house like anyone.
Please.
I am still his daughter. Whatever you lot think.
What's going on? She's got photos of the house on her phone.
So?
So it's obvious, isn't it? She's trying to sell it from under us.
Oh, get over yourself. I was just going to show some pics to the estate agent. See what it's worth. Me dad wouldn't have bothered to get a will, so his kids should all get an equal share.
Are you kidding me?
That's our house.
Yeah? Well, now he's gone. So it's my house too.
Fault for inviting her in the first place.
A few Christmas cards don't mean I'm giving it out.
Right, maybe we all just stop shouting.
She can't take her home offers, can she?
Oh, she can give it a good go. Same old gold digger she always was.
Don't you dare call me that, Chaz Dingle.
Everyone, shut up!
Why? So she can talk her way out of it?
She can't, actually.
Actually, remind me of the hell you are when you're at home.
When I'm at home, or anywhere else, for that matter, my name's Lydia, and I'm Sam's wife, your sister-in-law.
How'd you manage that, Sammy? She backward and all? Oh, come off it. We all know you're lucky to get married once, but twice? Our Sam can't even count that far.
Slag off my Sam again, and I'll make you wish you'd never been born. And as for the house, Zach did make a will, and he had me look after it. That letter that Kane gave me in the house. So he's left the place to Sam, Belle, and Kane. I hope you've got a decent dry cleaner.
Hang on a minute, is that a... Why, Tina Dingle, is that a tag?
Yeah. Yeah, so what? Don't tell me no you've ever worn one, because I won't believe you.
So we've been a naughty girl then, have we? Ex-con, ex-con, ex-con.
You are paying for the dry cleaning. You any idea how much this dress cost?
No sales on a Primark this week, then. Oh, so sue me.
I could. I know lots of lawyers.
Really? Because that tag tells us they ain't pulling the weight.
Oi, Tina Dingle. We're not supposed to go wandering, are we?
Oh, come on, Steve. You know what tag's off tomorrow? It's my dad's funeral.
Condolences. Tomorrow's not today, is it? And I've had to come all the way out here. Afternoon, folks. Sorry to intrude. Come on.
Thanks for sticking up for me, everyone. Oh, and by the way, this isn't over.
How you bearing up? Hey, you did your best by him. Dan would be proud of you.
Dan?
Zach. I meant Zach. Come on, don't look at me like that. You know how I can get. I just confused Zach and Dad, that's all.
We need to get the date for this operation sorted. As soon as this is done, I'm going to call the hospital and find out what's going on. What?
Please don't kick off. I was supposed to be there yesterday and I cancelled it.
What?
Right then. Back to the pub then, is it? As per Zach's wishes.
We'll follow you.
At least there's one that won't be coming. Let's hope we've seen the last.
Still at least you were here, I suppose. It's like what Sam said, isn't it? Family was everything to Zach.